Right, morning, boys and girls. Remember I said the other day about me building boats and what from scratch and all that lot? Well, that was the first boat that we ever built. I'm not working on it today. I'm working on this thing, cutting out fuel tanks are all rotten, so we've got to cut it out and insert a new steel bit. But no, I just thought you'd like to see that. It's lovely. 2012, I think she was built. 2011. She's about 12 years old, but she's immaculate condition for that age. They really do look after it. She's had a couple of owners since we built it, but she's got a 320 horsepower Doosan. Throws a 900 5-bladed prop in a Colt propulsion nozzle, so she does pull well. I'm at the PLA yard in Denton. So yeah, a few boats here. So this is what I do when I'm off site. Working shitholes like this with knobs like that. But yeah, anyway, so while a minute, hang on. Right, so the painter's painting away, making it all nice and pretty. Comes to here, chip, and then finds there's a hole in a tank. These tanks hold, I think it's about 12,000 litres, no, 1,200 litres, whatever it is. There was about 2 tonne of diesel in it. All spurting through a little hole into the bilge, but they managed to pump it out, stop the leak. So here I am replacing it. Just got to cut that section out through there and then put an insert plate in. It couldn't be doubled because it's a commercial boat and we're not allowed to double anything. It all has to be cut out and inserted plate. Bit of drama really, because because of the diesel tanks, not allowed. You have to follow their rules, and you have to have it gas tested and make sure it's gas free before we can weld it up. So we had to cold cut a hole in the top and there, blah blah blah. A week later, I'm allowed to start work on it. So here we are. Right, bring it back. Right, we started cutting it out, and found that the floor frames go all the way through. It's going to be a pain. There's only one bulkhead, which is one tank baffle, which is the bulkhead. Thought there might have been one in here, but there's not. So I'll have to cut a hole in the top of the tanks and get down to weld them behind. But you can see that she looks pretty thick. Where's that bit of plate here? Hang on. This is the reason why we're cutting it out. There you go. See the thickness of that? And there's a little hole in there. But you can see how much that's wasted away. And what that is where that was up there like that, and the floorboards, they got wooden floorboards. They butt up against the tank, and that held rope shit basically, and just rotted away. So you can just see how much is wasted and why we're doing it, and why a couple of people come in and why can't you just weld the hole up and get the boat gone? But that is why we can't weld the hole up, because it's like it all the way along. I mean, that's nothing there, is there? Nothing there. But also, what we have just found is, hang on, bear with me, that is the inside of the fuel tank. So I've now got to clean all that out before I can start welding anything back in. Actually, he's got to weld that back. He's got to clean that out before I weld that back in. Lovely. There he is. He's in out. We've missed a bit. I won't film this shit. Bit there I don't like. Got no words, Kieran. Right, started going in now. Put the first floor bearer back in. It's taking longer than what welding up's taking longer because you got to obviously you got pen gap and put one run in and then two multi-run caps. So it is taking quite a long time. And then when there is the gaps in there, a bit gappy. If it's not spot on, you do have to build the weld up, which takes a little bit longer. But yeah, I might get the MIG in. Might bring the MIG in on Monday and give it a go with the MIG, and then that'd be quicker. And then just put a stick cap over the top. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Might just stick it.